Hi everybody, how are you? Hope you're having a great day and thank you for watching. Been a little off schedule recording weekly favorites, monthly favorites, and some other reviews that I've been wanting to do. Been traveling a little bit and unfortunately my mom's been ill. She lost her eyesight in her right eye, so they've been doing a lot of tests on her. And she was supposed to have a biopsy on Wednesday, but she's been diagnosed now with pneumonia. So trying to get back in the swing of things. Been trying to do this video a good part of the day. My dogs have been very rowdy because of all the snow. We've had, I think, 24 hours of snow. It's been crazy here. And my neighbor's dog, he's a golden doodle, just like I have a golden doodle. So 2 doodles in a house can be a little crazy. So they've been barking and having such a good time. Just when I'm almost done with the video, all heck breaks loose in this house. So let's get started on some of my favorite things from this past week. Had to travel a little bit, so tried to take some things that I really do like that perform consistently for me. So one of the first things, I like this L'Oreal nail polish. I like this formula. And this one is Eiffel for you. Is it Eiffel for you? Eiffel for you. 370. This color I have on right now, it's a nice like gray with a lavender undertone. Polish chips so quickly on me. I can put polish on at night and by the time I get to bed, it's already chipped. This formula does seem to last a few days for me, and I really do like it. So I think this is a pretty color too. Traveling, eyes get irritated, and getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, flight delays. I mean, it's just crazy, and with you know, the temperature, what's the weather, what's the word I want to use, like the air quality on airplanes is not necessarily the greatest. So where would I be without my little Rohto's eye drops? This is like a breath mint for your eyes. They're very cooling, very moisturizing, just really nice. They really lubricate your eyes nice. And it helps with irritation. So I keep these in my office, in my bathroom, and in my purse. And they really did help the red eyes this week, I gotta say that. So I really do like these. Still love my little Emjoi Micro-Pedi. This will leave your feet so soft. Right, I saw a commercial, I want to say earlier this week from the company. Right now they have like a special 2 of these for $19.99. I think you pay what, separate shipping and handling, whatever they say, but that's a great price to get 2 of these because Costco's had them for $29.98 or whatever. So if you can get 2 of these for basically the price I paid for one, that's a great deal. One for yourself, and you can give one to a friend or a family member. They will like this, and your feet will just feel so soft when you use this. I do like this. Hair product that I'm really liking this week. I was feeling like my hair was feeling a little fried, a little rough. So when I went to get it cut and get the roots done, talking to my stylist about it, and I think it was the flat iron that I have been using because the one that I loved I had been using for a couple of years died a few months ago. Actually, it caught fire. I was using it and a flame shot out the back end. Yeah, a flame. So I had to retire that one, and I've been using a different one that just isn't like the other one, and I think it was getting a little hot. So we tried this Aquage, and this is like a ColorExtend spray-in conditioner. You just leave it on for 5 minutes, then rinse it out. Some of these I've noticed, you know, might leave your hair feeling kind of funky or limp, or yeah, it's just not the greatest. This I was very impressed with. My hair instantly felt smooth and soft, and it actually helped give my hair more body. They recommend using this once a week for 5 minutes, then rinse it out. I am buying the full size of this because I was very impressed. Aquage has some great formulas for their products. If you haven't tried them, they do have some wonderful products. Let's see, foundation. Bought this earlier, I think on Monday, and I wanted to try it. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. I guess 18 hours just not long enough anymore. 24 hour, now we got 25 hour. You know, kind of wonder when you would really need a 25-hour foundation. I guess if you're flying to China or something. But I've been impressed with this. Got it for 75% off, so that made it even better. But it's very creamy, blends easily, it gives a light to medium coverage, and you can build the coverage if that's what you're wanting. So I've worn it today and didn't use a concealer, and I just used a little bit of this under my eyes. I really am impressed with this so far. I think I paid, what, $2 for it? So if you haven't tried Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation, it's pretty good. This is something I bought a couple of weeks ago. I went to Sephora because I wanted to try Too Faced products. I have not tried any of their products before until now. And when I was in Sephora, the girl said, "Oh, you'll like the Smashbox Wonder Vision better." So I bought it, the Smashbox one. But I still wanted to try Too Faced. So this is a few of my favorite things, and I gotta tell you, this is turning out to be a few of my favorite things. It is great. Look at these eyeshadows. They are just beautiful, and they're very pigmented. I mean, the color is just so saturated. They're soft, they're blendable, they're buttery, they're velvety. Every adjective you want for a shadow, long wearing, that's what these have. And you can't beat some of the names like Chocolate Milk, Whiskers on Kittens, Honey Honey, Crisp Apple Strudel. So these are very nice. I took this with me to Boston. I've been wearing these almost nonstop for the past couple of weeks, and I'm very impressed with these shadows. But the other part of this, you get 2 blushes and 2 bronzers. I've always heard about the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It does not disappoint. The fragrance is wonderful. Now, the only thing I will say about this, it's more powdery, so be careful if you're going to use this that you don't get too much on your brush and then get too much on your face. So it can do that. Use a light hand and then build if you need more color intensity. But it's very nice. It is basically the same color as the Tarte Park Ave Princess. But the Too Faced has the great fragrance. The Park Ave Princess has no fragrance. They are the same color, I believe the same price. But this was a great way for me to try the shadows and the bronzers. I am very impressed with the shadows. I'm very impressed with the bronzers. The blushes are okay. There's a lot of great blushes out there, so they're nice. But it was great to have this complete set with me, and you can do so many color looks with this. So I'm really glad that I have actually tried the Too Faced, a few of my favorite things. And from what I hear, the shadows are actually better in this one than in some of the other ones. I don't know. This is the only one I've tried, but I'm very impressed with this. So I do like it. Now, I have to say that I have a death of a favorite product this week. And I've used this product for a couple of years every day. And it was my little Sonic Buddy facial brush. Several years ago, I bought this at TJ Maxx for $29.99 because I wasn't sure I wanted to make an investment in like a Clairsonic, which is, $200 or more. And I thought, will I use it enough? So $29.99, I purchased this. I loved it. I loved it. My skin felt so clean, and it was smoother with this. If you are thinking about buying a facial brush, you can go to TJ Maxx. They have them. Olay has them. So many brands have them now. This one did have the recharging station that went with it, so it was not battery operated. But I use this daily, and I figured it cost me at the most like 3 cents a day to use this, and I could tell a difference in my skin. So if you're thinking about buying one and you don't want to make a hefty investment, try one of these just to see if it's something that you would like. And I did. I loved it. It died this week, so I was very sad. So I had to go out and buy a Clairsonic. But I refused to pay the $25 for it. But between the points I had with Ulta, 20% off coupon, I paid the same price for it that I paid for this several years ago. So that was a little more tolerable. But use the Clairsonic today for the first time. It's something I'm going to have to get used to because it vibrates. And it tickled my nose so much, I kept wanting to sneeze in the shower. But hopefully I'm going to like it as much as I like this little guy. But he's done now. But for $29.99, it was a great investment for me. So that's it for this week. I hope you are having a great day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so down below. And until the next video, take care and bye-bye.